Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for episode 8 of our Patron game. Now I will get time rolling first because, well, then finally something might happen. And I want to warn you already, this might just be the last episode we are recording for now. Basically, because things just go so slow that some things I just don't like. For instance, we can do a lot of research, which is very interesting. We can unlock all types of new buildings, I have to say. But we're just getting people in so slow that, well, we are doing with pretty much the same amount of people already for a while. And since there's no indication that things will speed up, this might just be one of the last episodes. Alright, so the rain makes a lot of noise, I guess. But, so yeah, here we are, trying to still develop our village. We have 3 people available, we have a lot of jobs available, and we need those 3 to be workers and to do their job and their part. So I think, yeah, most of the wood here is cut now. That's not really what we want. We want some wood to survive. Alright, let's just prioritize plants. Oh, there's a lot of trees, alright. I just mislooked. There's plenty of trees. That's good. But yeah, I just hope we get a lot of new people in now so that things can get a bit more interesting. Because for now, there's not much to do and there's not much interest. Except just researching everything, seeing what we can do. Now, glass would be an interesting one. Because that would give us the option soon to build stone houses. Which are actually quite better. So that could be very interesting to try. But for that we need a bit more tools and we need some extra bricks. And that's all in the works, of course, but we'll have to see. Here we have... yeah, there we have the brickworks. That seems to work very nice. Here's a toolsmith doing everything he can. Production is pretty good in tools. Although, it can always be higher, of course. And we could always just buy a few tools if we really need them. We have plenty of money now, so that's not anything to worry about. And our town is running, well, smoothly, I guess. I guess we provide them with their most basic needs. That's the thing we need to do. Prevent people from turning angry at us. Alright, let's go get a bakery. Not that we are setting up something like that already, but we might soon. But we need a lot more people if we, for instance, want a lot more fields to be run by people. So hopefully get those extra people soon. Still 69. Started out with 68, we got 1 in an instant, and then that's it for now. Happiness is pretty high. So I don't worry about that for the moment. 70 now, that's nice. Got 1 more. It's already year 14. And we've grown from, I don't know, 20 people to 70, so that's not too fast. But it is what it is, so it's fine. Plenty of firewood to keep them all warm and happy. Do want some extra tools though, so let's try and buy some tools. Only cost us 900, so that's not that much actually. Research is done. The bakery, that's nice. Sunflower planting for sunflower oil. Distillery, can make wine. Oh, that'll be pretty interesting later on. For now we want to go with the glassworks and then the stone house. And then upgrade all these homes to be stone homes, because that probably means we get extra money in. And here it says, allows the construction of the stone house. There's no better way to show your citizens how much you value their service. Citizens who live in some form of housing pay taxes, which is your main source of points income. So yeah, if we get the stone houses, they might just be able to pay a bit of extra taxes, which we can use, so that'll be good. Get a deeper well. Yeah. Should reduce the chance of fire, which is interesting. Increases health. just uses stone. Plenty of stone, so don't worry about that. Our market, our little shrine. Could be cool to get a guardhouse as well. Right, we're out of tools, but they should be coming in momentarily. Yeah, this needs tools to produce pottery. How much pottery do we have? Well, that seems to be quite enough. Doing okay with that. We might even be able to sell some pottery for some money. Yes, we are. So let's trade. Alright, we got the tools. So let's invest that into glassworks then. Not that we have the people for glassworks yet, but we might at a certain point. At least that gives us the chance to check what we need for a glassworks to make it function. Jewelry store glassworks. That needs 500 coins, 80 lumber, 100 bricks and 70 iron each year to work. No, not. It needs coins, quartz and coal. Do we have quartz yet? Did we get a quartz mine? I don't think so. Charcoal burner, carpenter, distillery, bakery, windmill, brickworks, candle shop, clay pit, pottery workshop, apiary, warehouse. Alright, iron mine, coal mine. Question is, we should probably get something to start producing quartz. Question is what? This is producing stone. That can also be producing quartz. Ah, we are producing quartz, so that's good. So we can build a glassworks, although we need the bricks for it. We don't have them yet. We will have that at a certain point, so I'll place it here next to the brickworks. I think that's a good spot. Now they can try and build it. Expansion 1. Yes, we want... Ooh, pirate trader. Send them away. I want nothing to do with it. We get more loyalty from the laborers and peasants and less loyalty from the merchants and the gentry. Or we trade with them. We make money. We sell furnace and coal. I don't want to sell furnace and coal, so that's it. Alright, let's do an expansion and add one to it, because we've got an extra worker in. We have 6 available now. Let's make one a carrier as well. So slowly we are getting more people now. Let's hope all these kids start growing up quickly. Well, we'll see. They are actually starting to produce this now. And we have almost 100 bricks at this point. That should work as well. We're running low on tools again. I think we should get an extra tool maker. Toolsmith. I'm just not sure if these produce enough to keep everything going. But we still have a lot of people that we can add to those mines. So perhaps that's one of the things we need to do. Add people in the iron mine. And make sure... produce more iron. And they will be spread out over all the mining and quarries. So that's the thing. Let's upgrade this to make sure that we produce as much quartz as we can. Alright, this is it. Let's put someone in there. And start producing some glass. Upkeep minus 10%, that's very good. Upkeep minus 30. Yeah, that saves us some coal, which is important. How many free people do we have? Only 3 again, so we'll have to wait a bit now. But at least we are producing glass, so we can research the stone house now. And then start to upgrade a few homes later on, hopefully. That'll be cool. I'd really like to see some stone housing. And I guess that's like a major achievement to get better housing. So let's hope that might speed up things a little bit more. At least we are making actual progress in development. by adding those. We still have plenty of room in the warehouses, so that's good. Slowly running out of iron. Perhaps we can buy a bit. Let's go see. Let's buy 300 iron. Only cost us 300. Inadequate housing for the merchants. Yeah, I was afraid of that. They probably need a stone house. Well, there we go. Perfect. There it is. There's a stone house. And... well, we get 170. Well, they have 4 people, so we should check out before... yeah. So a normal wooden house provides you with 170 coins a year. This is 290 a year. Happiness is pretty high. It's insulated. We can even turn it into a 2-story house if we get to research that. So I think slowly we could upgrade all the homes and work on that. Although we should also work on keeping the merchants happy. But right now we don't have any means to do that. We have plenty of lumber and stone. All we need is glass and we can upgrade more homes. So that'll work. Will really work. That's cool. I like it. Tobacco and candles. Every now and then we get beer. Although these two should produce enough, but apparently they don't. Let's check that later. Got 1 extra. That's good. Where should we put him? Probably in the mines. Or at the distiller, maybe? Or at the burner. We need more charcoal. Because we don't have enough coal. Let's put him at the burner. Let's see if we can get extra coal in. Alright, we're out of tools now. So perhaps... ooh. We have a plague outbreak in our town. Ensure containment. Affected citizen not to survive. 25! That's a lot. And if we do this, only 5 will not survive. Alright, let's do that. Most of the ones that didn't survive is apparently our kids, so that's good. Well, it's not, I mean, it's not good for the kids, but at least we won't lose a lot of working people. It's better for the town. Ooh, these 2 fields aren't working anymore. That's a problem. We need our fields to work. Luckily, we don't have many jobs, so we don't have, I mean jobs for the workers to do. So carriers will do a lot, the workers will do building new things, etc. As long as we don't build a lot of new things, we don't need many workers. So that's pretty good, because that means that we can have a low amount of workers available at the moment. I think I want to buy some extra tools for now. And when new people come in, we will focus on extra tool production. Be a good thing, I guess. Right, let's upgrade these so that they can work as efficiently as possible. Well, that worked. Let's do expansion 1. Yes, alright. Well, they're now split out between these two, so we still produce as many tools as we did before. But as soon as we start adding people, we will start to produce more tools. Right now, places like this will stop producing because they don't get their tools that they need. Luckily, we have plenty of clothing, so that's not something we should really worry about. We do have enough pottery, I believe, yes. Although that stays pretty stable, so we might need... we really need the tools to keep the production going and not run out of pottery. But for the rest, things seem to be okay. Alright, let's build another stone room. Let's build it right here. And we can get an extra field here. We can probably add some fields in this area. That'll be pretty nice. Plenty of trees here. So we might set a few people to cut them down. I don't think we really need that, but we could do that if we wanted to. We still just have more kids than adults, so... we have 11 empty houses, so that's good. We can still grow, but I just want a lot of kids to grow up. We are feeding a lot of kids. Luckily for us, most of this is working very well. Right, we can see a lot of different projects, but we can't see the glass, for instance. Now, I know we have some glass. Probably if we click this, we can check that. Where can we find it? Beer. Quartz glass. We have 14 glass, so we could upgrade a few homes. Yeah, that's it. Alright, well, that brings in extra coins, I believe, so... Oh, not really. Probably depends on who's living there, so because merchants live in here, we get extra coins and we can't get them. Oh well, they have a stone house, so that makes them pretty happy. So I think that's worth it. Just getting a lot of stone houses. Alright, enacting this policy grants coins income from every house plus 10 coins per house. Alright, that's interesting. Or a school, but we don't have the... We need to get a church first. Oh well, let's research that. That'll be pretty cool. I wonder how well-sized the church will be. That'll be fun. But still, because we lack people growing up and new incoming people, and every now and then when we do get a few new people and we get some sort of plague and people will die again, we're not really growing in the direction that we want. Alright, the town buildings. That's probably where the church is. Let's see if we can... Ah, there it is. Alright. We need a lot of glass to finish it. I think it will be cool if we can build a church. I mean, this is some sort of a... I don't know, medieval-like... perhaps 1800s like town, so it would be cool to build a church with it. It'll feel like it is supposed to be. There comes the church. Let's do another research as soon as we can. A school, so we can school our children. Let's start working on a church. Ah, it has a working area, so we need probably to destroy a few homes right here to build the church in there. But that might really work to help a lot of people in town be happy. Probably should do it right here. So, these houses have to go. I'm very sorry, people. You will have to relocate. So, yeah. Bye-bye. Housing shortage. We had 11 houses free, so they can just move to another house. That's fine. Let's check. Yeah, we have 5 empty homes, so that shouldn't be a problem. Just move to another house. Alright, they're bringing everything in. Of course, we need a lot more glass before we can finish the church, but that'll keep everyone religiously happy. Alright, we have 4 people available now. Should probably think about where to put them. Let's put one in the forester, because we need the trees. Research done for the school. Alright, so school is now available as well. We need lumber, bricks, tools and furniture. Allows the training and the education of young citizens. Yeah, that should also be put in a quite central position, I think. It's a bit tough. So where should we put it? Oh, we can put it somewhere here, maybe. But we need a few extra homes then, as well. Because I will destroy 4 homes for this. So, let's build a few houses first. How much glass do we have? 29. So we should be able to build a few stone houses. And by doing so... Alright, let's build them right here. 1, 2. That's at least 2 more homes. Perhaps we should do the same here. Perhaps we should do wooden housing here, because we don't really need stone houses at this point. So 1, 2, 3. Let's build a road, of course. Let's make it possible for them to just walk there. We should do the grid here as well. Alright, that works. So we got extra housing, so now we can remove these 4 homes. And build a school right there. So yeah, this should be gone. That should be gone. Now let's build a school. And we can leave space for roads around it, so that people can walk. Right, let's do it right here. Build a road. Yep, there it is. Here's a road and here's a road. So now they can walk around the school. Interesting. Should have everything for this, I believe. Oh, we need a bit of extra tools, perhaps? No, they got... Alright, they're building the school. Very nice. All we need now is the glass. We got extra residents again, so let's make them toolsmiths. And we'll get an extra herbalist. Alright. So now we should start to really pump out some tools. 650 each, so yeah, we completely doubled production and that should work. A ship has sunk off the coast. Organize a search party and rescue. Help on survivors. 2 adults, 4 kids. Well, that could be a thing, or some tools and other stuff. Yeah, we're going to do the people. Because we are very nice and we want to help people. Let's get an extra carrier, let's get an extra gatherer for some extra food, because this is dropping a bit. So let's do it like this. That should help us out. Soon we get a teacher to teach 10 students. And I want an extra fishery to ensure our food production. We can just build it right here. And if we upgrade it completely, then we get a lot of fish out of it, which can really help us to feed the whole town, because slowly we're getting more mouths to feed. I mean, we have over 200 people, I believe. So that's the thing, we need food for everyone. Now we can really feel that we have only 2 builders, so it will take a bit of time to build these. But there they come. Perfect. Let's hope we get a few extra people that grow up soon. Alright, we need tools to upgrade that. That can be done later. At least we can now add the workers. They're spread out now. 2 here, 2 there. That's okay. Alright, there comes some tools. Yep, that's it. Completely upgraded. Now we need people in there. We can start to produce a lot of fish. Let's do some research at the same time. Get a distillery. So we need people for in the church. That's only 1. And we need 4 people to work in the fisheries. They'll provide us with a lot more food. Don't want to run out of food, so always keep your eyes on these numbers and see if they're falling or rising. If you spot a falling trend, then hurry up and do something about it. Otherwise your village might just starve. Oh, this... I don't know if there's... Yeah, that's the stock one. Yeah, we can see all the messages. Would be very nice if we could just click a thing like food. And then, there it is. You can see all the food. And you can see it slowly dropping, holding a little bit stable on this level. So yeah, we needed to start increasing again. Yeah, there's a little bit of a dropping trend going on. So we really want the extra food in. We got 2 people extra. Let's add them to be fishers. We got the church. Perfect. We need 1 in there as well. Oh, that'll be cool. They need candles. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, they're really bringing in good numbers of fish now. Almost 5,000 a year. That should help our food business. Let's do housing contribution. Let's get that up. Well, we have to enact those things, of course. We can't enact anything extra. I really want to keep the immigration incentive. Homeschooling could be a thing to remove, because we're not really homeschooling anymore. We are already working on... Yeah, education plus 0.3. Interesting. Duties, coins per merchant, tariffs, coins, loyalty going up, basic goods, advanced goods. Yeah, I don't really need that. If you do this, then they need less coins. Interesting, but expensive, so I'm not going to do anything about that yet. Right, I'd say this number is slowly rising, but it could well be because they just did a harvest, so we'll have to keep our eye on that. Ooh, and harbor, that's cool. So don't get overconfident when you see, the number is rising, it'll be fine for the rest of the year. It could just be because of harvest, and then when the year continues you will see it dropping again, and then you still have a problem. So you have to watch the long-term trends and not just watch what happens. Alright, we get a cleric. Increases happiness and reduces the impact of negative events, so that's cool. Resources required are not arriving at the building. Yeah, we don't have that many candles, and it needs quite a lot of candles. So, I have to find a candle shop, though I've absolutely no clue where I've put that. Probably. Well, I know I have put it somewhere. It's the carpenter, furniture. I think that's... it's probably my problem because I just totally miss it and you guys probably already seen it. But that's also a thing that might need some tweaking in this game. Make things a little bit more easy to find. Or I just don't know how to find it. That could well be the case, but... some buildings just don't speak out as to what they are. Or did I not make a candle shop? That's also very possible. Gain favor with the Holy Church. Send them what they want. Let's do them a favor. Alright, let's do that. They only want a few apples. That's fine. Apiary. I think we'd never built a candle shop. Needs wax and wool. I don't think we have that yet. We're not producing any candles. That's what it is. Alright. Well, let's set that up then. But before we can get candles, we need an apiary. Produces wax and honey. And we need the wax in the candle shop. So well-forested area will increase efficiency. We can probably see the efficiency straight away. So if we get it into... what's this? There's the apiary. We already have the apiary. And we probably already have a candle shop, yes. Nice, and we produce quite a few candles. We just need more. Let's do it like this. And do we have... that's not smart. Let's keep that one guy free. Alright, since we have plenty of herbs, let's get one out of the herbal thing and put it into the candle shop. Let's increase production there. Do we need to increase production here as well? I think so. At a certain point, so at least now we have the space for that. 3 people working in the apiary already? I don't think so. Well, we'll see. So we are getting there, we are making some developments. I don't know if it's enough. So just let me know, do you want to see more of this and want me to continue, or do you want to see me play a whole new game? Just leave a comment about that, then I can make a choice. I'll probably make a poll about it as well, so you guys can vote. And then we can really see if we want to continue this, because, well, we are making some actual slow developments right now. Or that I just go to play a whole different game. Just let me know. Anyway, it's been half an hour, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. And of course, I hope to see you in another video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.